brought to you by Patrick Charlson,
Pancratz and Hodge.
Secure Store 50, and we have a new sponsor.
New sponsor?
Yes, we do. Kent Construction jumped in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Kent Oldhouse is a big fan, and he's like, "Hey, I want to be on that." And I'm
Well,
like,
that's cool.
We'll get you fired up.
Well,
$500 a month, and you're in.
Yeah.
And he wrote me a check right there.
I don't know if that's accurate.
I'm not in charge of that.
All right, so what are we doing here, Bruce?
All right. Well, first I gotta make. You want to talk?
Are they
about...
not good?
No, it's different. Anyway.
Wow. Just like drinking peanut butter.
I think I prefer it on bread.
These nuts.
Yeah, I saw that. A little sophomoric.
That's all right. 8.5% alcohol. We can only have 3 of these.
Okay.
All right.
2.
I have to make a quick announcement, and then we're going to introduce Renee, and then we'll just visit, okay? All right. So there's a benefit for the Conberg Inn.
Oh, that's cool.
At Kirby's Beer Store, and it's tomorrow night.
Okay.
6 p.m.
What's going on? What are they selling? Beer? Just a concert?
Yeah.
What do we got
It's a
going
whole
on?
thing. They got circus elephants, the whole damn deal. Man.
Okay. Well,
that's a great thing.
That's a good announcement.
It's a beautiful thing.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So we have a guest.
We have a guest.
Yes.
It's Ellie.
It's Ellie.
Her name is Ellie.
And your name is?
Renee.
All right. Tell us about what you got going on, Renee.
When?
At your place. Talk about your place.
My place. Well, it's called Bank Shots.
Mm-hmm.
Most of Newton knows it as Iron Horse Pub or, back in the day, Legal Tender.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
That's the jam.
Do you have anything going on, like live music or anything coming up?
Savannah Chestnut is coming the last Friday of the month, the 28th. And she will be performing a little solo gig.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Got to bring the live music back to Newton.
Live music
Cool.
back to Newton.
There you go. Sounds fun.
All right.
And thank you for bringing these beers.
This is the weirdest beer I've ever drank.
It's a little different.
Chocolate peanut butter stout.
Yeah. It's just whatever, you know?
I know.
It's good to try something new. How about that?
It is. Hey, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh, nothing, actually. So, Samantha's under the weather.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So I'm your date?
No, I'm going to go
Damn
home. And we, when we didn't have money, we used to always, instead of going out to dinner, I would make a little Valentine's Day pizza. I'd make the dough in the shape of a heart, and I'd put
Ideas
bacon
for
and all
Bruce.
this. So that's what I'm going to make that for her. And
You
then
are
feed her in the basement since I've got her separated.
You are.
You're
That
still
sounds
getting
weird.
sick.
No, she's just trying to keep me from getting sick.
Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, so anywho, that's what I'm
beautiful.
doing, and
That's
then I'll
good.
probably read a book, and I'm not going to complain too much about that.
Don't. No, you should not.
But
No.
what about you guys?
Renee, what do you got going on? I'll tell you. What do you do for Valentine's
I
Day?
don't like that.
You don't Valentine's? Not everybody does.
I mean, I
See
like,
who wears heart glasses.
I had, well, and I'm in red.
I know.
I do have to shout out my love, Jason Taylor. This is our dog. He's a pretty awesome guy, and he is actually a really big fan of Best Made Sour Pickle Beer. It tastes like fizzy pickle juice.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'll try that one after I try it.
What about what are you and
Yeah.
St. Lori up to, Bruce?
Oh, St. Lori's got a broken knee, so
Oh.
it's not really broken.
Ugh.
She had a knee
She had
replacement.
knee surgery.
Why did
Yeah, I
you kick
know.
her?
No.
That's
That
not
sounds like
nice.
She usually
different.
kicks me. I mean,
well,
she's
if you
tough,
listened,
man.
she wouldn't have to kick you.
But I will make her dinner tomorrow because
Oh.
usually Beer Friday's a heck show. So I know.
Now I know.
Well, and so I have 2 daughters, and I make sure to let them know
Uh-huh.
that I loved them first.
Yeah.
I'm the mom.
You are the mom.
And I'm one of those, you love your partner, your person, more than on Valentine's Day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think that's a good
So
point.
I
that's
think that's a
why
good
I'm like,
point.
Valentine's
My mom would always send me little Valentine's Day
See,
cards
it's
too.
a-
It always made
the
me
moms-
happy, and then my sister would do it too. And it
That's
was
see,
really
that's so
nice.
sweet.
the moms take care of stuff.
Now I still send the kids Easter baskets.
Yeah.
I still do.
That's
yeah.
great.
Yeah. I don't do anything for Valentine's. I
Well,
probably
what
should.
else going on, Bruce?
Yeah. What do we got? Well, you tell me. What do we got going on?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. Everybody's sick.
Yeah. No
Like,
crap, man.
Everybody was talking, just like, oh yeah, I'm sick. So yeah, wash your hands. Be
Vitamin
careful.
C. Vitamin C.
Vitamin
Yeah.
C.
I've been eating the hell out of vitamin C.
Yeah, you can also
Yeah.
eat garlic, zinc,
Garlic, zinc.
turmeric. Don't mix them all
onions.
together. It's pretty gross. I've done it before.
No, I have too.
Back when we were
Under-
all scared during
Yeah,
COVID, we
no.
had nothing. I'm like,
Under extreme
So about
emergency.
COVID, I missed COVID just this much. I don't like to people. I'm in customer service all day. I don't like to people.
Don't come in my bar.
I miss
Sorry.
the person. You go to Walmart.
Yeah.
Everybody's sick. You go to
Yeah.
Walmart, and people
I mean,
are this
I
close,
think-
and they're hacking their left lung.
Well, I
up.
don't miss people being hospitalized and dying with COVID. I think
Okay,
that you
I
have
agree
a
with
point
that.
there in saying that, like, during COVID, like, we didn't have the flu because everybody was kind of trying to be careful.
Right,
and now
yeah.
we're back to the worst flu season in 15 years.
Yeah,
is
we
what
just-
I was
we
looking
just
at.
didn't do it
Actually,
right.
a little bit of a not a fun fact, a sad fact,
Oh.
but an interesting fact is the flu's killed more people this year, is listed as a contributing cause than COVID.
Really? Okay.
this season.
Well,
Oh,
take care of
nice.
yourself. Wash your hands. Yeah.
So yeah, wash
Yeah.
your
Drink
hands.
these
be careful.
nuts. Yeah.
Don't drink too many
Cheers.
beers.
Yeah. Hey, what's the worst drink you've ever had to make for anybody?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
So it's typically 21st birthday.
Concrete mixer.
Well, we'll do like some shots. Sometimes I get real rowdy with it, and I'll put 21
Yeah.
shot glasses. Sometimes mayonnaise and vodka. Sometimes
No.
ketchup. Sometimes ketchup and whiskey. I'm telling you.
I would do ketchup and whiskey before mayonnaise and vodka.
I wouldn't do mayonnaise with any alcohol. I think that's good.
I like mayonnaise quite a bit.
Me too, but
Well,
not
you
with
gotta
alcohol
take-
to turn your
Well, some
stomach.
people want to take 21 shots on their birthday, and you gotta.
What the heck?
Who's someone?
Some rowdy people in
Yeah, that's
Harvey
intense.
County,
And-
America.
Yeah, well,
Bill
I
out,
mean,
kids.
you gotta. That's why it's not all liquor every shot, because then,
yeah.
like you,
okay.
so you
That's
get
better.
water and
so they're
Sprite
just,
and a
okay.
Coke
That
and
makes
hot
me feel a little
sauce.
Straight
bit better.
mayo.
Because I was like, oh my god.
The state would show up and steal my
Yeah,
liquor
I was
license
gonna say maybe they
immediately.
should.
Yeah, no, we gave him 37.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's
37.
fine though.
21 shots of mayonnaise and vodka.
Yeah, this is the reminder to drink.
Usually, I
responsibly.
ask people to at least prep me. No, I don't need a reservation, but like if somebody lets me know ahead of time, hey, dude's turning 21, we're showing up.
Yeah.
I prep with a bucket and some kitty litter, because you usually are out with your friends and you're gonna get pretty.
Huh. That was my next question. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't
Do
wanna-
they make it to the bathroom, or they just throw up all over the bar? Yeah.
If they make it to the bathroom, it ends up all over the wall.
But okay.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Actually,
That's a kitty
That one
litter.
got me,
The
too.
kitty litter. The kitty litter soaks up the smell and the fluids.
The fluids,
Cheers.
Adam. It's
The fluids.
There you go.
Cheers.
whatever happened to the decorations you guys had in the bathroom after you took over? Those went away.
yeah.
Which ones?
There
Which,
was a painting, I think, or a picture.
was it a picture of a woman going like this?
I don't remember.
No,
didn't
I
look
don't
too
know anything about
closely.
that.
So it was
Some
above
people
the
ask me
urinal.
about it.
It was above the urinal, and it was literally a framed picture of a woman going like this.
Yeah. She was
And
saying this
someone-
much beer is what she was saying.
Yeah.
"You
So,
drink this much beer."
someone was very upset and actually tried to rip it off the wall, and everything in there is screwed into the wall because these things happen. And so I took it down, and at one point some very terrible things were carved into the wall. So then I spray painted "Teach Peace" because
No, there
the
you go.
world-
Yeah, that's what's in
Well, I
there.
think that's the best message.
that
there,
is
too.
I agree.
flowers and peace signs in there, because I mean, now here's the funny thing: I don't have terrible things in the women's room. It's the men's room that I had to spray paint
Yeah.
"Teach
Yeah.
Peace."
We're terrible.
Yeah.
We're pissed.
Your guys are
pretty
grumpy
awful.
drunks, and
Grumpy
girls just
drunks.
Some
man.
people are grumpy drunks. I think I'm pretty friendly.
girls
Yeah, I
are
do
either
too.
gonna.
I think
Joey
we're
is
friends.
also friendly. He
Yes,
hugs
yes,
people.
yeah. We're huggers. We're happy
Yes.
drinkers. Yes.
But,
Yeah.
cool.
Cheers.
All right. Do you want to talk about news real quick? Just
I
anybody?
mean, we talked about the flu.
Yeah,
stuff coming
okay.
up
It's
this
something
weekend,
happy-
nothing
happy
crazy.
dealy.
How
Oh,
about fireworks?
happy news? Yeah, fireworks. They set fireworks from the 2nd to the 5th.
Yeah.
So it was a really nice compromise. Like there's always a lot of interest in there, and there's
Sure.
fireworks stand people who want to shoot all the time, and then there's people who like don't want their dogs messed with. And
Right,
It's
yeah.
not. Yeah, it's a lot
that
of shooting, and Newton like
She's somewhere.
Newton is
Ellie-
like over the top on shooting. I've never been around people or lived in a place where people like those
Oh, yeah.
burn so much money just
Oh,
shooting.
yeah,
and
I
we had
know.
a commercial fireworks license, and we never did. Like it's just nonstop for days and days. And
Father,
like
can we eat? No, we gotta get a
we're not
firework.
paying rent. We're lighting fireworks. Enjoy. But like it's just. Yeah, so anyway, so the 4 days seems to be kind of a compromise between the groups, and some
Yeah.
people aren't happy, other people aren't happy, but I guess that's what compromise is.
You're not gonna
But
please him.
yeah, and they're letting shooting on the 5th, which I think is smart because it's a Saturday.
Right, and you never,
Yeah.
if you don't
It's
get
not
rid
a
of all
work
your
night.
stuff, yeah, it's not a work
Anyway,
night.
so
yeah.
there's that.
That's good.
Happy stuff or decent stuff coming up.
I don't think she can figure out to
just
go
some
around.
business news. I'll
Yeah.
probably have in the paper.
Oh, here
No,
goes Sarah
I got a
again.
lawsuit story. That's not super happy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well,
What are we suing? What's
no,
the
it's
lawsuit?
just yeah. Let me think of Let me think. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm out, and I can't think of any big
Of
events.
news?
going on. Do we have?
No. Okay. So there was a huge meeting in Hallstead last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Were you there?
We had coverage. Sarah was there. I am actually waiting on the article so I
Uh-huh,
can read
okay,
it and
all
get
right.
it in the newsletter.
It was kind of some.
Were you there?
Pitch. Yes, I was.
What was your take? What happened?
There were some people standing there with lit pitchforks.
I don't think they were. How would you one light a pitchfork?
Well, it's got to be wooden.
a blowtorch.
It's old
No, but
Blowtorch.
like, what was the
I
take? Was
think-
it just a bunch
so-
of people upset, or what
Yes. Yes. I am almost 40. My generation was not there.
went on? Okay, it was just
It
older
was
folks,
it
or
was it was 60-ish
Damn it.
and above.
like Bruce?
But there were a handful of people
Yeah.
there that were younger. People want information.
Well, and that's I
And-
think the big question on it.
And
Like,
it was the reason I make the pitchfork comment is there was a couple people that were just annihilating this company's representation, and the company. It was quite comical, a little, because the guy that was there as a spokesperson for this company, bringing in this battery storage, was very hothead.
oh,
Oh.
Very-
that's usually not who you pick as a spokesperson.
Dadgummit.
It was very interesting, to say the least. There wasn't any foul language, but people wouldn't let other people finish talking. And there was this sweet little old man standing there who's probably been in Hallstead his whole life with his cane talking to one of the spokespersons. And the spokesperson interrupted the old man. And I was like, let him finish.
Huh.
And literally had people turn and look at me and go, yeah. And I'm like, oh,
Oh, you
crud.
said that out
I
loud.
said, oh, crud.
Let him
No,
finish.
I did, because they kept, one person couldn't finish what they were saying because they wanted to disrupt and all this stuff. What needs to happen is the people need to vote on whether they want the batteries in Hallstead.
Yeah, and I don't know.
The
if
city
it's-
council is where it stands right now. The city council can make the vote. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't been to enough meetings to know that information.
Yeah.
But the spokespeople from this battery company said, talk to your elected officials. Okay. So nothing's for sure set in stone. It's
Yeah.
being talked about, which it's been talked about for a year and a half now.
Yeah. And there's a certain amount of statutes what a city can post as a vote and what
Right.
they can't post as
Right.
a vote. I don't know if that falls in under it or not. But it is good that there was an event where people could ask questions. I think we've also had similar questions of like, well, what's going to be the return on investment for Hallstead? They've spent a lot of time talking about like safety and fire suppression systems, but
They did have a
I'm-
guy there for
yeah,
that.
I'm going to be interested to read the article as well.
Yeah,
so
me
that was
too.
a really big deal for Hallstead.
Okay.
I wish I had more.
That's all
but
right.
Thank you for being here and giving us the update.
Yeah,
That was
thank
cool.
you. Yeah, we should probably wrap this up, eh?
We should. We've been going on
Yes.
for
So
a bit.
what do we do? Just give
Yeah.
a toast. And,
Yeah, there you
know.
go. Have a
Renee,
good
thank you for
weekend.
being a
Thank
part
you
of
for
us.
being here. Thank you for
Yeah.
being here.
All
And-
right.